Hey guys, what's up? It's RJSR here. And this is probably the first and last time I'm ever going to make a video like this because this is utterly retarded. And you're about to find out why. As you can tell by the thing on this thing in the top left corner of the video, PETA apparently thinks that Pokemon is a bad thing, especially for children. And last time I checked, PETA deals with animals, not kids. But apparently this came from their press release because PETA has sent out a petition to try and get Pokemon banned, and in their press release it said something like this: games like Pokemon send kids the wrong message that exploiting and abusing those who are defenseless is acceptable when it is not, says PETA Director of Marketing Innovations Joel Bartlett. You, sir, are a fucking retard. But with Pokemon Black and Blue, children can experience the great feeling that comes with saving others from harm. Okay, again, PETA, you deal with animals, not humans. If there's a problem with humans, DHS in America, well, that's what the Americans have. DHS, the Department of Human Services, will take care of this shit. So apparently they made a retarded flash game called Pokemon Black and Blue, gotta free them all. And, you know, people give money to PETA to stop animal abuse and stuff like that, and apparently this is what they decided to use it on. As battling Pokemon grew in popularity, generations of children were growing up believing that Pokemon exists for no other reasons than to be used and abused by humans. Okay, let me stop you right there. The Pokemon games were created for two reasons. One, to show people how to show compassion and caring for things other than themselves, because in Pokemon, there are even instances where you actually have to show love and basically compassion and caring and become friends with your Pokemon before they even evolve. How retarded are you people? Children learned about dominance instead of compassion. Dominance is something that plays a large role in human life as well as animal life. If you do not show who is dominant, then you're gonna die. You're on the bottom link, and you're at everyone else's disposal. While Pokemon faced the worst abuses, children also started bullying each other. If, like I said before, if people are getting bullied over Pokemon, then all they gotta do is go to their teacher or go to their mom and dad and tell them about that, and they'll take care of it. We don't... PETA, really, I know how you guys are. You've made some retarded games back in the past as well. You made a game that's basically how, using Tanuki fur was a bad thing. If I'm not mistaken, the name of the game is called Super Tanuki Skin 2D. I mean, honestly, how retarded are you people? And what I find even funnier is, guys, they're trying to say that Pokemon's a bad thing, that it teaches people, it's okay to, like, abuse other people and abuse animals and shit like that. Look at the game! Look how they've made this! I mean, they're basically taking characters out of the show and shit and making them look all crazed and stuff like that. I mean, this is part of our childhood. And they're trying to get this banned. They're basically trying to take away something from our childhood, and something that is potentially could be from the childhood of our, future generations and children as well. This is retarded. Why are we funding an organization that's wasting it on, something that's not even real? It's a fucking game. I honestly support whenever somebody's like, this is what I believe and I'm going to stand by it. Fine. If that's what you believe and you want to stand by it, go ahead. But this is a video game meant for entertainment. It does not teach violence or anything like that. And if you think that a child is getting that out of a game, then there is really something wrong with you. I mean, look at how they got the damn design for this game. There's like bear traps everywhere, barbed wire fences and shit. The trees have blood in them. What is wrong with you people? Honestly, PETA, I honestly did not think you guys could get any more retarded than this. let me give you an example of how stupid PETA is, guys. Let's open this. No, I don't want to see your stupid video. If, let's say, a man is walking through the woods, right? And a bear is hungry. The bear will attack the human. The bear will kill the human so that it can eat him to survive. What does PETA say about that? Not a damn thing. PETA doesn't care that an animal killed a human. Now, that human was defenseless. He had no way to defend himself against that animal, but it was okay. Now, here's the flip side. Park rangers that are basically in charge of the park that this guy got attacked at find out about it. They find the bear. They kill the bear because it killed a human. PETA goes batshit crazy over this and says that there's a problem. That, you know, there should be something done against them because they hurt an animal. Let me remind you that this bear killed a human. What is the difference between a human life and an animal life? You want to know the answer to that? Not a damn thing. There's no difference between the two. But according to you guys, it seems that if I do something bad against an animal when I have no way to defend, when I have to defend myself against it, it's a bad thing. But when I have no defense against that animal and it kills me, there's nothing wrong with it. How retarded are you people? Seriously. I mean, look at this. I mean, this whole game itself is retarded. The only thing that I kind of find funny about this video, about this quote-unquote game, is right here. Right there. A mudkip in a box. I heard you like mudkips. Yay. PETA, you know internet memes. Congratulations. But from what I get from this game, I think what ended up happening is one of these dumbasses that supports the PETA organization. No, I don't want your stupid desktop wallpaper. What I think happened is one of these dumbasses that works for the PETA organization or supports it ended up playing Pokemon Black and White, which this is a parody of. And in Pokemon Black and White, there is a group called Team Plasma. And this guy right here is actually the true leader of Team Plasma. And he goes into it this far. I thought you supported Pokemon Liberation. I don't want Pokemon freed. I want to control them. Didn't you finish the last game? There was a whole twist to the ending. It was great. See, there you go. They basically played the game and are... You guys are just stupid. That's all I can say. You guys are stupid. Because at the end of the day, Pokemon is a child entertainment game. This game is meant to do nothing more than entertain a child. And if you're thinking, oh, this game is, you know, this in disguise, or it's supposed to be that in disguise, then you're overthinking things, because honestly, the only thing that children really care about is this game entertains them. They have fun with it. They're not thinking, these Pokemon look like animals. You know, I think I'm gonna go find two animals and make them fight each other just for my entertainment. You guys are fucking retarded to that point. And seriously, this is something from my childhood. I'm 21 years old, and I'm not afraid to admit that I still play Pokemon. No, I don't want your stupid cards. I still play Pokemon. Hell, there are fucking other people that play Pokemon that are older than me. You wanna know why? Because they enjoy the games. They find them entertaining. It's not that they want to hurt Pokemon or anything like that, or hurt animals or other people or anything like that. Now this part of the game is where I really tear into your ass, PETA. What are you doing here? You don't belong here at all. I'm here to recapture you. You belong to me. Why do you hate me so much you want to imprison me back in a tiny Pokeball for the rest of my life? Okay, stop right there. Ash never had Pikachu inside of a Pokeball. When Ash received Pikachu at Professor Oak's lab, he was immediately released from the Pokeball. Ash tried several times to put Pikachu inside of a Pokeball, but he wouldn't go into it. Therefore, Ash lets Pikachu stay outside of his Pokeball all the time. He never put Pikachu inside of a Pokeball. I don't hate you, I just don't care. Have I ever shown an inkling of concern about you one way or the other? Stop again! Every single episode of the Pokemon series, Ash shows compassion and concern to Pikachu's well-being and health. If you don't believe this, simply go back and watch the shows. If you want to know a point where Ash actually uses his own body and tries to protect Pikachu from getting hurt, go to the very first episode of Pokemon. Ash protects Pikachu from a bunch of wild Spearow to keep him from getting hurt. On top of that, Ash actually shows compassion towards all Pokemon, especially in Pokemon the first movie, when he willingly jumps in between Mew and Mewtwo's attacks to get them to stop fighting. This, in result, turns Ash to stone, which at that point, Ash dies. The tears of Pokemon bring Ash back to life. You're basically pointing at this point that, Ash didn't care about Pokemon, or, that other people in the show didn't care about their Pokemon. If you would actually watch the damn show, instead of just playing through one game and getting some stupid idea from a bunch of fictional characters, no less, then you would actually know that it's just a game for entertainment. And this right here, you're saying that the games and even the show don't promote friendship or, caring and compassion and respect. You guys are stupid. You obviously did not do your homework on this at all. I don't even know what to say to you people anymore. At this point, I can honestly say that PETA has basically shown what they really are to the people around the world. You're nothing but thieves. You use the money that the people give to your organization for something as trivial as, trying to put a stop to a video game that children enjoy. This is just that point where everyone just kind of looks at you and just shakes their head thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because at the end of the day, Pokemon or any other video game such as that is just that. It's a game. It's meant for entertainment. If a person if one person ends up turning bad because of a video game, you guys automatically assume it's the video game's fault. No, it's not the video game's fault. Did you ever stop to think that there might be something wrong with the child? Even just once? Because if he's obviously going to do something like that to a person, if they're honestly going to do something bad like that, there's something wrong with them to begin with. I'm sorry for subjecting you people to this, but honestly, this just shows what PETA's really about. They don't care about anything. They don't. I doubt that they even care about animals at this point, because they're wasting the money that was given to their organization on something like this. And you don't deserve this. People don't deserve to have their parts of their childhood taken away because PETA is too stupid to realize what is a game and what isn't. This isn't real life. The game is not real life. It doesn't teach anybody anything bad. If anything, it teaches us good things. And you people are apparently too retarded to see that. But as I said, guys, this is going to be the last time I make a video like this. And show your support against putting a stop to PETA's bullshit with this. Give this video a like. Tell them in the comment section below that you're not going to let them take away your childhood. You're not going to let them take away something that they have no right to take away. And like I said, guys, I don't normally do videos like this, so if you want to see some good videos from me, whether it be, RuneScape, Mario, stuff like that, then feel free to click the subscribe button. It always helps me out. And like I said, guys, like the video, let PETA know that this is just stupid, and that they're not going to win. They're not going to take this away from us. But as always, guys, I've been Regissaro. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, peace soup, and PETA, you're retarded. Peace.